Okay, take that rub off. Fuck that bit. Meat to meat. Sure.
Doesn't matter what the clothing looks like. We're selling an
I have to
attitude.
stop watching your stream. Bro, what cars are missing? Oh my god. I got my baby back.
What's the attitude?
I'm not watching your stream. Yeah, shoot them niggas.
I'm built for this G shit
Yeah,
from
kill
birth.
someone.
Yo, gotta reload.
Nigga, you got killed?
Fuck you.
Shoot back. Wait, wait, shoot at the Mexicans?
So look, I've been looking for GTA 5 online PC servers for people that don't have FiveM. I couldn't find any, so I'm gonna make my own. If you don't, if you have GTA 5 online and you want to RP, but you can't get FiveM because for whatever reason, well, that's why we made this. So this game is, I mean, this server is gonna be called Florida World RP. Alright, we are not FiveM, and I suggest y'all watch the whole video so y'all can know when y'all join the server how to get started right away. And Discord link is going to be in the description of the video. If you have any questions, comment down below and I'll reply as fast as I can. Alright, sorry for the background noise, and I'm sick, so that's why I have a stuffy nose. Have fun. I hope y'all have fun. And one more important rule: wear proper clothing. Whatever there's from Florida clothing from the hood, wear that. Do not wear no suits, none of that. You have to wear in-game RP clothing. It's the most important thing to make this thing more fun and more realistic. I hope y'all have fun and y'all support. Leave a like, comment, and then just subscribe if y'all want to. I'm not forcing y'all, but yeah. Alright, y'all. So we back at it again with another clip. Alright, y'all, we back with another clip. So look, in the description link below, you're gonna click a Discord server. It's gonna be the Florida World RP interviews. When you get here, you're gonna see the rules. Alright, these rules y'all can read them by yourselves. Alright, just how to get started. So whenever, if y'all want to get started right away, just read these rules. And then there's interview schedule. So y'all have to open up your ears, or keep your things on notifications for the server, cause when we do everyone and then when we do everyone interviews right now, y'all all y'all need to do is waiting interview, and then you have to wait till someone drags you, and then the trainer's gonna interview you and he's gonna introduce himself. If y'all pass, then y'all gonna go to this server. Alright, look, we in this server. When you first come in here, it's gonna be you the rules. I'm finna read the rules so y'all can know what to do, what the game about. Alright, so game rules: don't drive cars you don't own. So don't drive any other person's cars, alright? Then don't leave the AOP, which means don't leave the area of where the RP session is at. Here's the RP session. Don't mind the games, by the way. So this is the hood all through here. Don't mind the hoods. Again, the gang turfs. All this right here. This is all the hood. This is where you're gonna RP. No gang activity in the city. That's only people getting ready for the RP. Alright, next. You can kill any op that step on your block if you got beef. So you're in the gang, right? If you're in the gang, and if you see an op around the corner, you could just shoot him up, you know what I mean? Alright. And then if you die, you can't come back to kill that person for the whole server time. I'm gonna change this rule up so you can come back, but you have to wait at least 30 minutes to come back. If you die in GTA, you are dead. If you get knocked out, you have to wait down for 5 minutes. So when you get knocked down, you respawn, wait 5 minutes. But someone can come pick you up. So they could come up to you and they could press T on their keyboard. So it could open up game chat, and then you could put /me wakes up and then the player name. And then don't be speeding. So when a cop, alright, follow traffic rules if you got a car. If your car flips or if you get in a car crash, you have to RP it out. If you're in a police chase, do the same thing. If you run and if you crash, you gotta RP it. If you don't RP it, you're getting striked. You can't use guns you don't own. You can't own more than 2 guns unless you are a trapper or gang leader. So when you want to own a gun, what you gotta do is you gotta scroll down here and you have to go economy and shop. So you're gonna see the gun shop right here. Click on these are all the guns. If you don't know what the image looks like, then you could just search it up on Google. So you go register here. You have to fill this out. So gun model, what gun do you want? Citizen name, you have to put your name. Citizen ID, you gotta put your ID. I'm gonna show you how to do that later and this later. Your citizen license plate, I'm gonna show y'all later. The price, right here, the license plate, what I mean is your car. And then your date purchase, when did you buy it? Alright. Next, your car got to be registered to be using the game. So look, if you want to register your car, you gotta go to right here on important car registration info. It's gonna show you all this what you have to do. All right, citizen name, your license plate number. So when you register your car, so if you already have a car, just put in your numbers of your car, the license plate of your car, and your car model. And then when did you register the car? Where did you get the car from? Your age, your insurance company. So if it's like, you know, you scroll up on your phone and you search up on your contacts, you'll see your insurance. You could just write that down here. I mean, right here. And then your license, you have to put an image of it. I'll show you how to do the ID in a bit. Your GTA username, so your user gamer tag, and then your Discord name right here. And then your in-game image car. So just take a screenshot of your screen of your car, and then if I react with a check, then your car is good to go. If I react with an X, then your car is not valid. So your car has to be realistic. No bulletproof, none of that. No modded cars. It has to be realistic. Of course, you can mod it up, like add big rims or make it hood, all that. Alright, now. Alright. If your car is stolen by any other player, you can't kick them out or lock it till you get it back. So if your car got stolen, they have to hotwire for 3 minutes. They have to get in the car, stay there for 3 minutes, then take it somewhere, and then stay at that place for 30 minutes. In that 30 minutes, you can come get your car and kill them and get the car back, and then that means you still have your car. But if your car gets stolen and you don't come back in the next 30 minutes, you can't get it back. Alright, you can't pull a big gun out of nowhere, only a pistol. So if you have a big AR and you want to use it, you have to go to your whatever you're hiding it. You can't just pull that out of nowhere. So if you have it in your car, go up to your car and then press T on your keyboard, and then it's gonna open up game chat, and you do /me takes out gun from car, and then you can get that big gun out. Alright, next rule: to steal a car, you have to buy or lockpick in the game. Put in-game interaction, use /item pick lock. Then when you get in the car, do a hotwire. To lockpick, it takes 1 minute, and to hotwire, it takes 2 minutes. So when you want to take a car, you want to lockpick it, go up to the car door. Don't go inside though. Lockpick it, just stand there for 1 minute, and then when you get in the car, you have to stay in there for 2 minutes. So you're hotwiring, and then you could drive off, and you have to hide it for 30 minutes. Turn off minimap and head over display. We're only doing this so then you don't see where players are, in case you have any gang rivals or anything like that. No metagaming. For you to kill someone, you have to have 3 interactions first. That means don't kill somebody because he said one thing. So if he comes up to you and talks smack, you can't just kill him right away. Build up the beef, which means talk smack on the internet, do anything like that. Get into fights, gang fights. You have to do that at least 3 times or more. And then always do clock in, clock out, which means
Baggy boy, I'm back.
you have to. Alright, where was that? Oh, alright. Always do clock in, clock out. So when the RP session starts, it's gonna tell you scroll down here. It's gonna tell you you're gonna scroll all the way down to jobs. No, not jobs, my bad. Go to game server announcement. Go on session schedule. It's gonna tell you the session schedule, which means when are we gonna do it, the time we're gonna do it, and what is the RP going to be in, which is the hood. And if you're going to be there, please check the mark. So if you're going to be there in the RP, click this. If you're not, click that. And if you do click that and you don't come, then I have to give y'all a strike. Alright, next, always listen to your gang leader. So if you're just a new member to your gang leader, you can't do anything right away. You can't kill nobody right away. You have to RP it out. You have to spend like at least 30 minutes in the gang, and then you can do what you want without the leader. Actually, no, you have to just always listen to your gang leader. When you steal a car, give them 30 minutes before you ask them to give it. Alright, no shooting outside of your block unless you're doing a drive-by on somebody or somebody else's block. If your whole gang dies, you can't go after that gang no more. If you're doing a battle, you can. If you die in a battle in a gun shootout, you can't come back and start shooting again. And starting Monday, fail RP, any fail RP, I'm gonna give y'all warnings. In that in that 3 day period, you're getting a strike. When you have an interaction with somebody, put it in the interaction chat. So when you're gonna do a roleplay, press T on your keyboard and then do /me and then do the roleplay. Any type of roleplay. If you die, your whole inventory will reset except for your money, your cars, and your rolls. Everything you got has to go. So gun, you have to rebuy that gun from the shop and everything. Unless it's registered. If you have an illegal, you have to buy it again. When you kill someone, you have to have a good reason. Some good reasons are if they're trying to steal your car. If they laid hands on you more than 3 times, if they're trying to hit your car or try robbing you. You can't kill no one for talking smack to you, alright? I don't swear, I'm not gonna say that. Only stay in the hood, only real life RP cars, no modded cars. That's really important. We want to use realistic cars. You could mod your cars with like underglow, you know, donk wheels, anything to make your car look good, but do not do like bulletproof stuff, armor, none of that. When you're using a gun or role playing anything, do /me and then do your RP. So /me, pumps gas in the car, stuff like that. If you steal people's car, you have to hotwire for 3 minutes. I went over this. Wait 3 minutes if you get knocked out or immediately killed. If you get killed, alright, so if you get killed in the game, wait 5 minutes. Alright, so look, this is the police stuff. Since we don't have no police cars, if a cop has a black car, all black, underglow blue lights, and if they honk at you 3 times with the honk different from citizens, you have to pull over. Do not run. When an officer says to search your car, open whatever he says to search. So if he said open your trunk, I'm going to search your trunk. Open your trunk from the menu pad. Give our these aren't important. Actually, yes, they are. So if you want to ask someone for the badge, officer for the badge number or anything like that, just ask for the badge number. The impound car, so where the police station is at and it has the impound thingy, that's going to be the prison cells. Alright. Same thing. Police chase. If you're in a police chase and you crash, RP the crash. So again, cars again. Really important. Do not use modified cars. Use real life RP cars. It means no bulletproof cars, no troll cars, no non-RP cars. Use cars that people use nowadays, not cars that have mods on them. Your GTA name has to match your Discord or not valid for the RP. So if your GTA name tag is not matching your Discord, then you can't be in the RP. When you're going to do a roleplay such as getting your gun out, locking car doors, closing stuff, opening stuff, grabbing stuff, any sort of RP, press T on your keyboard to open up the game chat, and when in the game chat use /me and then your RP. So like if you're getting your gun out, /me takes out my gun from waistband to roleplay your action, any of that. All right. When you're going to call someone, press T to on your keyboard and it'll open up game chat. And all you have to do is /me cosplayer, and then you have to join the same call on the VC. So right here, scroll down, as you can see, there's phone calls. Join the same one that the person you're calling is on. If you're a gang leader, make a CEO and invite your gang members. So open up your phone and go to security serve and make a CEO and invite your gang members. Only if you're a gang leader. Have cop fear, which means when an officer is around, don't fight, be scared of the police. Don't try to do any type of crimes in front of the police. And also have gun fear, which means if there's gunshots, then you have to run down. You have to run, duck down. And if someone robs you, you have to fear for your life. If you want to make a tweet a tweet post, press T on your keyboard, and it's gonna open up main chat. And then what you're gonna want to do is do /me tweets, just like right here. You see these boxes, it says box tweets, and then box again. Do it like that. And then right here after that, just press space and then just do what you're gonna say for your tweet, and it's gonna tweet out on social media. If you go live on Facebook or any social media, click T on your keyboard and it opens up your game chat. In game chat, use /me and then go live on whatever you're gonna go live on, and then go to that VC. So scroll down. I'm gonna make VCs right here. So for Facebook, there's gonna be a VC, a Snapchat VC, not Snapchat because there's no live on that. Instagram and Twitter. There's gonna be VCs, and you have to join that, and you have to share your screen so people can see what you're doing, because you're live on social media. Next thing is if people watch your live, they have to join the VC you're on. If you're dropping a location, so if you have beef with somebody and they say drop your location, press T on your keyboard and it opens up game chat, and then in game chat use me drops location, and then do these 2 dots right here and put your location here. And what we have to do is open up your map and then scroll where you are, and it's gonna show you the name of the street somewhere around here or here, and then you're gonna want to put that in the RP. And then last thing, in the gang shootout or any shootout, only use 1 clip of the gun. So when you shoot out, you can only empty 1 clip. So if you're pulling up on someone, you're shooting them, and then you have to reload, don't shoot again. If you reload, that's your only clip you can use. You have to go back home or wherever you're gonna go and get more clips. Alright, now I'm gonna show y'all how to do, I'm gonna go over right here all this stuff. So character creations, after you're done with reading the rules, go to character creation. You have to follow this format. Alright, your name, your age, your height, backstory, and your role. And then your birthday date, I'm gonna put that right here. So for correct character creation, once you're done reading rules, go to character creation, follow this format: your name, your age, your height, your backstory, and your role, and your date of birth. Do not use real name, no real age, no real date of birth, and no real backstory. This is all for RP. Make up any fake stuff, okay? Alright, suggestions. If y'all just want me to make any type of suggestions to add anything to the game or anything, leave it down right here. Server announcements. So if there's anything important and stuff going on, check right here. It's gonna tell you the stuff. ALP, same thing. What I went over the rules. Car registration. So when you're gonna register your car, so it could be actually legally owned. So when a cop pulls you over, you could just give them the information. They could search it up and they could see that your car's registered. If your car's not registered, then that means you're either gonna get towed or arrested. Follow this format, by the way. Alright, and whatever car you're gonna use for the RP, again, if I put X, that means no, I'm not gonna let you use that car. It's not valid for the RP because it's not realistic. Same with the check mark. If I put the check mark, then that means it is. Car theft. If your car is being stolen as a roleplay, just fill this out. Car theft report. This is just gonna show you how to format. You go right here, and this is where you do it. Register car here. Just read the. Alright, same thing. Register format. Look at this, the format, and then over here, this is where you put it. Main chat, just main chat. If you want to be any type of role, if you want to be a police officer, EMS, a gang leader, a drug dealer, put it right here. Now, report members. If you want to report anybody, do report, and then their Discord gamer, their Discord tag, and then the reason. All right. In-game interactions. This is if you don't want to use chat, just come over here and you could just do the RPs. Map boundaries. This is the AOP. Out of RP. Only in the hood you can stay. You can go to gun shops to get guns and customize your cars over here. But if you're gonna RP, stay in the hood. Now session announcements. So if there's gonna be anything important like events or anything, look in here while we're RPing. Session schedule is what I say. Your schedule, when it's gonna be the RP, the time, where, and if it's gonna be official. And if you're gonna be there, press check. If you're not gonna be in the RP, press that. If you press this, the check mark that you're gonna go to RP but you don't come, you will get a strike. Promotions. This is coming soon. Green zones. The only green zones are the Binko stores. Alright, then job. There's gonna be jobs. These are the job lists. This is how much you get paid and all that. So if you want to make money, this is how you're gonna do this. Coming soon. This is gonna come soon. This is how you're gonna do it right here. You're gonna apply for the job here. When are you gonna clock in? When did you clock in, or what day did you go to the job? When are you gonna leave the job? So off your shift. How much money you made, your business, where are you working at, and then whoever hosted the server session. Pay scale is gonna be how much they pay you. Alright. Economy shop. This is where you could buy stuff. Cars. Anything. If you buy any of these cars, you have to register up there. Purchase here. This is where you're gonna buy it too. Alright, kill logs. If you want to kill log anybody, so that means when you kill them, they can't come back and kill you unless it's been 30 minutes. And ID, this is where you're gonna fill out your ID. This is fake, by the way, not real. Okay, do not put any real information down here. Download this. You're gonna download it. You're just gonna click three dots. No, right click with your mouse and then just do save image, and you're gonna save the image. Your age, all this is gonna be, so when a cop pulls you over, they're gonna ask for your ID. You just open this up, you do right here, and you're just gonna go through their DM. So an example, if this is a cop right here, you're just gonna message them. You're gonna say yo, then you could click right here and it's gonna show you every so you're just gonna look for your ID. So if he pulls you over, he says ID, you're gonna click that plus button, you're gonna give him your ID. Here's your ID, here's the ID, and he's gonna be like, okay, I'm checking your ID, and he's gonna check your record and all that. All right, these are the civilians. So when we start the RP sessions, everybody goes to a different one. If y'all are close to each other, y'all could join the same VC. If a cop pulls you over, join this VC. If there's a scene going on, anything going on with cops or anything, a scene, join the scene. Here's the gas station, the stores, you could join in studio, and then here's the phone calls. Like I said, if someone does the /me cosplayer, you have to join the same VC. Alright, here's the police. Here, before y'all get on here, do not type in any of these unless you're an EMS or a police officer. I will strike y'all and you could get banned. If you're a police, if you requested for police, you have to book. If you want to book people, so if you pull them over and if you feel like booking them, fill this out. Same for the police arrest. If you're gonna arrest somebody, you have to fill this out. Tickets. If you want to give someone a ticket, you have to fill this out. And then here's the rules for the police. The EMS client. So if someone gets shot or anything and he comes to the hospital and you're an EMS doctor, you have to fill this out for them. And then this is for the police. If the cops want to file a warrant or they want to do put something on the record, you have to fill this out. And then report a crime. Just if you're a citizen and you want to report a crime, just fill out this right here. police application, I'm gonna put application soon. So if you do a role request for a police, I'm putting application so y'all can apply. Same thing for EMS. If you're a police and you're on the radio, you have to be in VC, or if you're an EMS and you're on the radio, you have to be on that. Here's the social medias. VC coming soon for that. So if you're gonna go live or anything like that. Now gang infos. Here's the gang turfs. Right now, these are gonna be updated, but these right here are gonna be updated. No Crips, no Bloods, no Latin keys. They're gonna be uploaded. They're starting. So if you're gonna be a first person to come in here and want to be a gang leader in your role request, you could choose any of these turfs around the hood. Any type of gang. It has to be a gang from Florida because it's Florida World RP. Now gang info. Here's gonna be the so if there's gangs in the game, this is gonna be the gangs. Look on here to see what gangs you want to join or what gangs there is. Gang requests. If you want to make your own gang, scroll all the way to gang info and fill this out. And then turf requests. If you want to do any, if you want to fill out for any type of turf, so if you want this turf, you're just gonna go to here, turf request, and fill this out. So y'all, this is all I had to say for Florida RP. I hope y'all gonna have fun. We're gonna do more updates coming soon. We're gonna make this more realistic. Bank accounts, economy systems, anything like that. If y'all have any questions, I'll be answering them down below. I hope y'all join this RP. It's gonna be fun in the meanwhile. So thank y'all. By the way, if y'all heard any background any type of noise, my bad. I'm kind of sick too, and that's why my nose is stuffy and y'all could hear it. And if y'all hear like my little brother or anything back in the background, just ignore it. And one more thing, once you're done with your ID and your car registers and all that, just DM a server manager or the owner or co-owners so they could see if they could approve it or not. They'll send you a check mark if yes they approve it, and they'll send you an X mark if not they don't send it. That's all. And yeah, just hope y'all have fun enjoying the server. And by the way, we're gonna start RPs when we reach at least 30 members or 40 members, or if we get 30 people or 20 or less or 15 or plus people to RP with us. That's when we're gonna start. One more rule. This is important too, very important. You have to wear proper Florida clothing. So wear any hood clothing that they wear in Florida. Don't wear nothing stupid, no suit for RP, none of that. You have to wear hood clothing or anything that best suits Florida clothes to RP with. Have fun. There's core link below too for the interviews. Join up right away. We'll do that as soon as we can. Keep the numbers up. We're gonna get more members and we're gonna make this fun.